Okay.
We are recording.
Yeah. So let's start. So
Okay.
it's me and you, and the world is not here, but the world will watch it one day. So, but we will talk one to
Maybe.
one. Yeah. Yeah. So, welcome everybody to this new world talks. We have B with us, and I am Ramsha, and we are going to talk on everything that's important. And yeah, that has been on our minds. So,
Yes.
would you like to introduce yourself? Let's just talk. I mean, yeah.
Yes. I can introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is B, but it used to be Bill.
Yeah.
And when I went to India, I couldn't live in this project that I joined called Oroville as Bill because the project was just starting and it looked totally impossible.
Yeah.
So I knew as myself, Bill, I could not participate. So I realized that if you want to participate in the world, you have to change yourself and your expectations and all the rest of it and live with what is. So what I did, I just took the ill out of Bill and there was only B left and that made all the difference. So here I am many years later
Yeah.
being B.
Yeah. And I have um, known B for couple of months now and heard this sentence that he has to use in every interview that he's invited to. So it's quite memorized in his head also. So recently you went, to see your nephews and niece, and some of them you saw like after very long. So I wanted to ask how it felt, to see little kids after so long.
Yes, you see, after that's the wonderful thing about so-called aging
Hmm.
is that the older you get, the more interesting things become. And after 80, it gets especially interesting. So I went back to California, where I was born, to actually the very town where I was born. And my sister had arranged a big family get together, a kind of reunion, because it was her 80th birthday and it was her 50th wedding anniversary. And so we went to the very place where she had had the wedding, the reception hall, the same one,
Mhm.
and we had a big party and invited all the relatives. So then I started to see these nieces and nephews that I had never seen.
Yeah.
And one of them was named for my mother, Eleanor.
Mm.
So I'm talking to this little girl with my mother's name.
Yeah.
And you see, of course, I'm hearing and seeing my mother, this little girl.
Yeah.
So these kind of things were happening. And then I have four cousins who are older than I am, even, in the 90s and the end of the 80s, to meet them again
Mm.
after so many years when we had been children together and had some adventures. So these are very heartwarming experiences right now because the world is falling apart and there is lots of, let's say, stress or disease on the planet. And to have these people there and to be able to meet again and talk is wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I'm
did.
losing the picture.
Oh, yeah. Your
I don't know.
photo got off. So, since like you said that life gets amazing after 80s, but like I am in my mid 20s and I don't think that it's like that amazing. So, I'm still figuring it out how it would be that amazing the way you explain it.
Yeah.
But I can't
But
see
see, what
you.
I want to do is because you're in your 20s,
I
I
can't
want to
see
tell
you.
you that it works out. See,
I can't see you.
I can't see you either.
Oh, well,
The screen
why?
went blank.
No, I mean, just check for the video on your side. Is it on? It's on from my side.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It just suddenly faded.
Yeah, so let's just check the dashboard. There's audio and then there is video on the right side of
Yeah,
the
but
video.
uh, but even uh,
Oh, you're back.
okay, now it came back.
Yeah, you
Now it
came
came
back.
back. The meeting is being recorded. I'm
Hmm.
saying okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I think you can edit this whole thing, right?
Yeah. Do we need
You will
to?
have to. Yeah, because it's otherwise people have to go through all the little things that we had to do.
Oh, oh, we will see about it. It's the
Yeah.
first try.
Anyway, it's it's whatever you want to do with it, fine.
Yeah.
I just hope that, it's nice. I feel it's nice for me and I feel good and it's wonderful that you want to do this.
Okay.
And would it be useful for other people? That that is an open question,
Yeah.
but I'm very you know, happy to do what we can
Yes. That
because I
that's my
feel so
opinion.
connected to the world and I want to do something about, you know, you said you're in your 20s and it's difficult,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's too much.
Okay, so then is there anything that I could say that would ease that difficulty?
Yeah, you already said that it gets easy with time and everything works out, citing your life
Yes, things
example.
do.
Okay.
So
So
when
I
I
will
was
have
in
to
my
see.
20s, I I I thought, I also had difficulties, and some difficulties were such that I thought I'd never get over them or they would impact me for the rest of my life. That's true, but that very thing that happened was something I needed in my life. So my whole philosophy is reverse in the sense that people say life is difficult and blah, blah, but those difficulties are actually gifts. So, how do we get a perspective where everything that happens to us, we can take it in a way that we can somehow understand that this is what we have to do? And we don't compare ourselves to other people. We know we have a unique dharma, a unique destiny. So that unique destiny is playing out perfectly.
Hmm.
I just talked to a guy who spent 31 days in the dark, 31 days in the dark with
Dark?
no sensory input,
Oh.
in a dark room.
Oh, okay.
It's a special thing people do.
Yeah.
And you eat and do everything in the dark. So you don't see anything. There's no stimulation. There's nothing. You're in a dark room for 31 days.
Yeah,
So he told
pause.
me
Yeah.
his insight.
Yeah, pause.
And
I
he
have
said what
read
he
these
found out,
messages. Yeah.
but what he found out is the world is perfect as it is. That
Hmm.
was his conclusion. And all the wars and stuff that are going on have to happen. He got to that point. That's what he said. So whether you want to take that from him or from me or from anybody, that's up to you. But
Hmm.
spiritual teachers and everything. See, I've been blessed. I've met so many spiritual teachers and the Zen master and the Sufi master and everything. And I can tell you what they said. I can tell you what they said to me, and it made a difference. When
Hmm.
the Zen master said, say yes to life, that's all,
Yeah.
that got me. And when I met the Sufi master, And people were asking him about Sufism and the principles of life and all that. And he said there are only three principles in Sufism. The first one is calm down.
Yeah.
Second one is calm down.
The
And you
third
can
one
guess the
calm
third
down.
one. Calm
Well,
down.
well, you
But
see,
see, when they say it, when they said it,
no,
they
you're not
transmitted
listening
it.
to me. Listen to me also. I'm saying, see, I heard these in the teenage years. They said it all happens for a reason. The teenage year was all complicated and everything. Sometimes I understand it, but sometimes it's not making any sense.
But so what?
Yeah. So
You can't live with a period where things are not making sense.
but it does not make sense, and then it gets contradicted what people are teaching. That it's all.
But contradiction, you see, that's why the whole thing about the mind, we have to do what I call cognitive therapy, where the mind, as a logical mind, as an analog computer, whatever you want to call the mind, is insufficient to deal with reality.
Mm.
So we have to do something else. We have to go, let's call it above the mind, the intuitive mind, all of these things. It's all in science, all the spiritual philosophies. They have all these different minds.
Okay.
And we have teachers who have told us about the truth consciousness and all that. But the problem at all, what always that to go to that mind or to go to that state of consciousness, you had to neglect everything else.
Well, I don't want
Or you
to
had to become
neglect.
a monk or a nun or something.
No, I
No,
would
no.
like to be a part of this world. And I am
Okay.
part of this world, like you
Okay.
are.
So you're part of this body. You're brilliant. You're creative. You're beautiful. If you don't believe that, see, if you've got negative programming in you, then you will keep playing that negative programming. So what I'm saying is you clear that.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm working on it already.
Okay. No, but
Yeah.
see, I don't like working on things either because it's too much work.
Well, we have to do something like processing emotions, working on our things,
Yeah, we have to do
patterns.
something. That's what we're doing now.
Yeah,
Something. But
something.
we're only talking.
Yeah, talking and doing also. This is doing.
Yeah, absolutely doing.
Yeah.
They're telling me that our free session is going to end in 10 minutes.
Okay. So you
So how do
will.
we sum it up? How do we sum it up?
No, I mean, I asked you a question. Now you ask me a question, and then we can end it. I don't know. Remaining meeting time is 9 minutes 37 seconds.
Okay. So my question to you is, what do you need to feel complete and that your life in this moment is as meaningful as it can be?
Okay. Yeah. So, mm, well, there are moments of gratitude, but there's something not working out. So,
Where is it? The not working out. Where is that not working out? Where is it?
um, the relationship part that is not working out.
What? I didn't get that.
The relationship part.
Oh, the relationship part. Now, by relationship, you mean hanging out with some guy and trying to make a life together. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have already a relationship with yourself, with nature, with life, and all that.
Yes, I
And so
have
you
all
have,
that except that.
yeah. but you
So
want
that's,
something,
yeah, you
right?
asked what is that is not making it complete. So I told you the answer. I have everything except that part because that would make me feel supportive to do more things in life.
Wonderful. And you don't think that a relationship, as you call it, can be found or created, discovered?
You're asking?
Yes, I'm asking.
Yeah, it's there. It's not responding. It's in a different
Okay,
timeline, different frame, but it's there.
okay,
I'm sending out signals in ways I can.
okay. But is there an expectation that this guy or whatever out there is going to take care of your feeling that you need something that that person is going to give you?
Yes, the sense of support that I will also bring to the table.
Yes, mutual support, right?
Yeah,
But the thing that you want from that person, is it something that they can give?
well, that's up to them to decide and do and
No,
act
it's up to
upon.
you because you're going to be facing it and then you're going to see, no, he's not doing it.
Okay, then what do
You're
I
going to
do?
judge. You're still in your judgment mind. We all live in our ordinary common judgment mind. So he has to live up to something that you have in you that you want him to fulfill, right?
Not live up, just show up. Like,
Just show up.
hmm,
Okay. So if he just shows up, that means if he just present, you're saying to me that's enough. Okay, maybe that's enough for 6 months or 1 year. Is that enough for a long-term relationship? Maybe, maybe not. But who does it depend on? Does it depend on him or you
yeah, both
or
of
both
us.
of you?
Yeah,
Yeah, both of you. Okay. So if he doesn't keep up his part, what are you going to do?
I keep living like I am living,
Leave him?
living, and give the space, hold the space for them to know that
Yeah.
whenever they feel ready, comfortable,
Okay.
things
Okay.
align.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that is what I
Well,
think.
yeah,
Okay.
I just just happened to hear something from a friend who was a psychologist and a spiritual teacher, and she said that during our childhood, there was something we wanted that we didn't get from our parents. So we spend the rest of our life trying to find that in another partner. But what we have to do is grieve in ourselves the loss of what we didn't get so we can get back to a state where we can receive because nobody can really take up that happened in our first 7 years from 0 to 7 as a child. So we're still living with that loss, let's call it, because none of us have had enlightened parents. So we all grew up with these things. It's for us to process them, to forgive the parents for whatever they did or didn't do. It's not their fault. That's all they could do. But what do? I forgive them. I forgive myself for being upset about it. I let that go. And supposedly, right now is absolutely the best time because we had the eclipse, so called, according to all these astrologers right now. They're saying, okay, the past now has what kind of washed away, and tomorrow is 999 because tomorrow is a double nine, but 2025 is a nine. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 5 make 9. So we have a triple nine tomorrow, and all the planets are in the right place. So tomorrow there's energy on the planet Earth for everyone to take a step into their new selves, into the new world that we talk about. So that energy is not in the stars, it's in ourselves.
Yeah,
Does that make any sense? I mean, did you just think that
yeah,
so
yeah.
tomorrow will you?
It made a sense for me. Lunar eclipse was quite intense for me as well. Um, hmm. Yeah, did you see the blue moon, blood moon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last night I saw that eclipse. It was incredible.
yeah, till the
And
end,
before
even
the
after the
eclipse,
call.
it was very strong.
Yeah, did you see even after the call?
Did I see what?
Even after the call, when the moon went, red.
No, I went to sleep.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I was there
Yeah,
listening to music and I saw the blood moon. Yeah, and then I processed a lot about life, and then I slept in the
yeah,
morning.
yeah. So now we're in a new moment. See, if anybody watches this thing that we're talking, it'll be in the past,
Yeah.
and it'll be like a fiction, but they will be in a moment.
Mm.
And if in their moment they open to the energy that we are sharing, they will get it.
That what?
They will get that things are as they are, and they're easy. They don't have to be difficult. I can make them easy or difficult by accepting what is. There's that nice book, Loving What Is. If you don't love what is, you're never going to be in any way content
Yeah.
because what is being judged to be not right. Too many poor people, too many this, too much that. All of this, I'm not good enough. Anything you want, all that stuff has to go because the universe is working perfectly. The rainforest is working perfectly. The ants and the tigers and the monkeys and the trees, everything is synchronized. We got billions of galaxies with moons and